What's this? There's music everywhere. What's this? Discarded without care. What's this? I can't believe my ears. I must be dreaming. Grab a stack of you, so dare. What's this? What's this? What's this? It's my new favorite song. What's this? But this one just sounds wrong. What's this? Good music, but the singer sounds too sappy. The mix on this is crappy. Will we find something that's snappy? What's this? What's this? There's CDs without covers, covers without discs. This one could be explicit, but we'll have to take that risk. There's jams among these rejects, hidden in the trash. Will we reignite their flames of fame or fall back on our ashes? Oh look, what's this? There's genres galore, and this don't make me do this anymore. I'm tired, but there must be a masterpiece here surely. But these all sound uninspired. What's this? We've been at this for 9 hours, but good music can't be found. This one is just some screaming, and this one is random sounds. Now I'm a piece of art, and I want an inspiring hit. This one had potential, but it's just a piece of
I found it.
You're right, that's it. 101 of a kind sound. I can't believe what we have found. Inside the case of diamond in the rough, I simply cannot get enough. I love it all, I'm fine on my song. We gotta deal with the feeling that we play. What is this? A hidden gem.
It's your.
I'm gonna do the whole episode with this one.
No, you're not.
Oh, skull.
I guess.
Oh, skull. This
Go
skull is blocking the terrible cobweb job.
Okay.
I hate wearing a mask. I hate wearing a mask. This mask. No other masks. Just this one.
Do you think that's out of shot? Out
Yep.
of frame? Out of frame? Out of shot? Out of the shot.
Blood!
That actually
I
scared
just
me.
clipped.
Yeah, it actually scared me.
Clips! No audio, guy. The entire mixing process is going to be The spirits are out. We're here for our Halloween special. And things are a little bit different at the Halloween special because instead of looking up things on Spotify, we are going to be using this goodie bag of treats right here. We have collected random CDs from thrift stores and antique shops, particularly the ones that no one's ever heard of and aren't signed to a record label.
Well, technically, that we've never heard of only.
Oh no, these are probably ones that no one has ever
Probably.
heard. Like people from, and the best part about it is I don't even remember grabbing them. I grabbed them so quick, I'm like, this looks like
Yeah.
someone made in their basement. This looks like the guy who made a CD once and then gave it to his mom. And then like, and all of that right in this bucket. We're gonna pick 3 randomly. We're gonna listen to them on our CD player here. And then we're gonna pick the hidden jam. It's gonna have treats. It's gonna have tricks. It's gonna be fantastic.
Okay. I don't like the tricks thing, but we'll. I don't know. I don't trust you. I just don't.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So I guess we just start.
Okay, you or me?
There's no word choices.
I go
There's
first,
no
right?
number choices. This is so weird. Yeah.
Okay.
Peel back that
Is there-
cobweb
is
and
there-
open one up.
I know.
There's no order. I just threw them all in.
I'm just saying, is there any like rules how I do this?
You pick one.
Just like the one that feels like I should pick it. Okay. Oh, I feel so nervous. I'm even indecisive when I don't know what the options are. What?
What do we got?
Wow. Okay. First of all, there's like 2 people on the back, but like they're what's their relationship to each other? Just on a quick. Like, how do they know each other?
Pastor?
You think?
No.
Okay.
I mean, they look like brother-sister. But you know how people tend to start to look like each other after they've been with each other a long time?
So it could be a couple. Is that what you're getting at?
They could be couple sister brothers.
Not like actually.
What's the name? I don't even know. I want the name of the band. Yeah.
The name is, well, it looks like a person. It's a man's name, but the album's name is Touch the Sky. And then
Is there an artist name?
Yeah, John Farrell.
Farrell, like a cat?
Farrell.
John Farrell.
I don't know. And I think that's Farrell.
I just pictured Farrell white.
It's written.
John Farrell.
It's written. It's written.
Farrell.
That's what I said.
You said Farrell.
I said.
And then you said Farrell. Farrell. That's all right.
Like Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Cat. All right.
Have you seen the clip of him using sarcasm to change animal behavior?
Who? Oh.
Will Ferrell. There's an SNL skit of Will Ferrell changing animal behavior through sarcasm. And he goes up to like a dog sitting on the chair and he goes, "Oh yeah, you sit in this chair. You've been working really hard all day to make the money to buy this chair, but just relax." And then the dog gets up and he goes. The concept is that sarcasm works really well for behavior.
I love that.
Not like reward or punishment.
Right. So how should we pick the song?
Gosh, John Farrell. Well, we gotta figure out what we think it's gonna be. Oh yeah, we're gonna listen to the first song on each.
I think
we listen to the first one because it's like you put your best foot forward on an album. Yeah, you put that first song that you want to catch people.
What
right?
if there's a title track?
If there's a title track, we do the title track.
Okay.
Good call.
So is there? Let's find out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good rule. Did you think of that earlier?
No, I just thought of it right now.
Brilliant.
No, I don't think there's a title track. So Touch the Sky, there's no song called Touch the Sky. Okay, so what do we think it's going to sound like?
Can I see the album art?
Yeah.
Oh boy. It also looks like there's a picture of their like great grandparents.
Right, okay.
And like maybe their parents.
I know.
And then there's dancing and stars and like a family thing. I mean, I bet it's acoustic guitar. John Farrell plays acoustic guitar.
I mean, there's an acoustic
in
guitar player on the back.
Oh yeah, in a watch.
Yep.
Okay. I feel like he makes music for children. This almost feels like a children's album.
So what do you think it's going to sound like? Just acoustic, like sonically.
I feel like there aren't. I mean, maybe they'll harmonize. I almost feel like it's just going to be him. She's on there, but I doubt that she's singing. It's just a picture of him and his wife on the back. But she's the singer.
But she plays like one of the instruments or something. Not even?
No, it's just a picture of her.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah, that's right.
He's just like, I'm a family man. This is my lovely wife.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
On my album cover.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
This is our family photo. You think it's that? And that
this is the Halloween episode, damn it.
I think she's...
We can't do this. It's too nice. That's all right. It might be weird.
No, it'll be really nice.
I think it'll be like really soft acoustic.
It'll be...
Steel string.
Okay.
He'll have like he'll have a dad voice. Like a voice where he's singing nicely, but it doesn't sound great.
Is it like
it's very sweet and nice. Like he sang Neil Young when he was a kid.
Yeah, but is it nice, but it's also changed because he's now old?
He sounded great when he was 20.
Okay, cool.
He sounded great when he was 20.
That's what I was thinking. It's like his voice used to be nice and you can tell somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Actually.
But he claims it's a hobby. He's like, yeah, it's really great. Sit around, play guitar.
But it's really just because he never chased his dreams and he went and worked at like...
No, it's just he realized that those dreams weren't for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this guy already.
John Farrell. No one has a problem with John Farrell.
No.
He shops at JCPenney.
Is there a JCPenney open? Still? Does he still shop at JCPenney, or you're saying he used to?
Well, I don't know the year on this. What year is this? Nothing.
Dude.
I mean, this probably came out early 2000s.
It's
still No one's opened this. This is brand new. Oh,
hey, what if that's worth a lot of money? It's like someone has a John Farrell like collection and they're like, don't open that. It's just some weird underground guy, but like one person has collected all of his memorabilia and this is the last to the collection.
Unlikely.
I can't do this. Okay. No, I almost got it. I wasn't paying attention before. I was just trying without my brain. Just let my animal self do it for a sec, but I got it. No. Dude, don't get our cats going.
Weird. Cats only make that noise at like 2 a.m.
Look.
Every other time, they're just hanging.
Okay, this is...
You go out there and they've brought some sort of stuffed animal in the middle of the room.
I'm going to make a motion for Goodwill to get rid of their stickers and make better stickers. It doesn't make a mark on anything.
Is there more?
Should we keep guessing?
Is there
It's
more
just
info?
him
What
and
do
his
we got?
wife again. I love them.
Oh, he's got the acoustic,
Dude,
though.
they're giving me Linda Paul vibes. Look, that's what they want to do, right?
Don't read the thing.
Oh, okay. I
read the
didn't.
thing. Yeah. I have to say, it's pretty good printing, like on the CD. Like, I don't like the font choices on the side bar, but like in terms of like the printing, like look at the CD. It's got pictures on it from the back, and
That's pretty cool.
It's not bad. If he had better font, like
Let me
I
see
think
it.
it would actually look pretty good.
Can
Our
I
first
check?
song is Step by Step. Now that can't be Leslie Riddle's Step by Step, right?
I don't know that one.
Step by step,
Oh,
we're
I love
going
that
to
song.
see Jesus.
I love that song.
Step by step.
Wow, I hope it is. I want to
Well, if
hear.
it's a cover, we got to hear one of his.
But what if there aren't any of his?
I think we've decided, right? We know what this is going to sound like at this point. We're good.
Which one's? All right, you're gonna
Pop
have to,
that baby in.
I want you to do it because I don't want to have to keep moving.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Wow. It's like brand
It's
new.
fresh.
It is fresh. Like this looks so
All right,
clean.
popping it
and
in.
stuff. All right.
Here we go.
Step by step,
It's kids.
One at a
You
time.
called it.
Oh, he sounds like James Taylor.
you don't have to run.
Aww.
There's plenty of time.
This is really sweet.
If you fall down, rise up and then, step by step, start moving again. Step by step,
Step by step. Oh.
one at
It's his wife.
don't have
It's a little
to
masculine.
run. There's plenty of time.
His voice is actually so nice.
If you fall down,
You don't think she'll be involved in this? Like she's not gonna sing a verse?
Say it again.
Do you think she's gonna sing a
by
verse?
step,
No.
start moving again. Life is a circle, the earth is a
His
ball.
mic is like
Seeds that are tiny,
popping.
grow so tall.
Yeah.
Seeds
He sounds
There's
like
no
he's-
compression on anything.
He sounds like he's in a theater and like it's just set up and the kids have mics set up
day by
Yeah, he's using like a normal stage mic.
and they have like floor mics and they're sitting on the floor doing this with
riding
him.
waves,
It's really cute.
learning to fly. Feel how it feels.
Feel how it feels.
Reach for your
You hear?
dreams. Day by day.
Oh, he's
Let
gone.
your heart sing.
Guitar solo? Yeah. I knew it. Ooh.
Who's on the? I don't know which way that would be, but I can hear it.
It sounds pretty good. The only instrument I think is weird is the piano. It sounds very like electric piano. Like a real acoustic piano would have been nice.
Oh, right.
But like those are real instruments.
But
Good playing all
the
around.
playing is good.
Everyone who's playing
but
is good.
the sound quality of the piano is off.
Now the
You're
question
right.
is, do you think that John Farrell's doing all the instruments? Step by step.
Maybe.
One at a time. You don't have to run. There's plenty of time.
Now, did he write this?
Fall down.
Sounds like it.
Or is this like a
Rise up
kid's
and
song?
I feel like I've never heard this.
Step by
I bet he
step,
wrote it.
I think he wrote these.
Start moving again. Life is a circle, the earth is a ball. Seeds that are
Life.
tiny grow so tall. Seeds need the rain.
It just keeps going.
Seeds need the sun.
We're like in that movie, the hotel
Rainbow
one,
will come
where he keeps getting out of the hotel room.
by
No.
step.
Stop. Can you stop
The
it?
movie
That
would be
scared
called
me.
Step by Step.
That scared me.
Don't have to run.
Can you check? Like how long is it? Oh.
There's
Well, this
plenty
is
of
long.
time.
We're at 3:20.
If you fall down, rise up.
Feel
and
how it
then
feels. They're singing different
By
words.
step, start moving again. Step by step, one at a time.
Go somewhere else.
You don't have to run.
Take a
Jellyfish and
pumpkin.
peanut butter.
Plenty of time.
I wanna play. Just like it just starts getting really obscure and abstract. Like that creative
Slap
video.
a pumpkin.
We're getting creative.
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative.
Just it starts to just
Well,
fall apart.
Like that. Oh,
Ooh, the fade out.
that is so.
Like kids just make up the words at the end. It'll be great.
Like those kids had to learn what random phrase they had to repeat after his first phrase in order.
I would love to like see him get angry at them. He was like, it's day by day next.
Come on!
All right, take 3.
What don't you get? Step by step, day by day.
Everyone's like really uncomfortable.
They're like-
the kids are like, day by day.
It started with like
Oh man.
50 kids showed up to the cold call, and then it ended up being 4 at the recording. Because he just fired them all, even though they weren't like getting paid or working for him. He was
Oh
like,
boy, that was great.
that actually was great.
That was great. Very enjoyable.
Um,
I mean, it was 4 minutes, and for a kid's song, it should be no more than 2.
that was.
I think it should be like 2.5.
It wasn't like it didn't have enough.
I
enough
like that there's
complexities.
the guitar solo. That's
to
cool,
Go like 4 minutes.
but it was very repetitive. But in terms of a kid's song, it was very sweet. The ending.
That was uncomfortable.
Good. Oh, do you hear that sound? It's that time. All right, here we go. I'm gonna ask you some Halloween music trivia.
Why?
Well, because if you get it right,
I'm
you
going to-
fooled me. And I'm gonna have to eat one of these jelly beans.
Oh my god.
But if you get it wrong,
Are they the bamboozled?
you're gonna have to eat one of those jelly beans.
I hate this.
Me too.
David?
I might hate this more than you, and I came up with it. What color do you want?
Sick. Green.
Green.
Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong.
Oh no. I'm gonna get this one right, I think. Alright. I was hoping you wouldn't get one of these. There's fair ones in here.
How
They're
many
not.
do I have to do?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Anytime we hear that sound.
What's
Box, toccata, and fugue.
what? How did you hear it?
Oh, I heard it. Name any 3 superstitions that Stevie Wonder talks about in Superstition.
Okay. Writings on the wall.
Writing on the wall. You know what he doesn't do is Black Cat, though. Isn't that weird?
Okay. There is some writing on the wall. Let me see how many I can name. There is some.
On second thought, I didn't hear Box, toccata, and fugue. I don't- Because the flavors
do
are
it.
terrible. The
I know,
flavors
I
are,
don't
like,
wanna do this.
They added new flavors.
David,
Dead fish.
I don't want to do this.
I know you don't.
I might tap out. I feel like I'm gonna get sick.
Well, I brought breath mints.
What does that matter, David?
I brought breath mints in case. Want to open that? Well, because you're gonna need some an equalizer, the great equalizer.
So when you went
open
into
that.
Target, did you buy paper breath mints and jelly beans?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I can't, David. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, me neither.
Why are we doing this?
Oh, red. That can't be that bad.
That's
red can't be that
just
bad.
like completely red for me, 100%.
Red can't be that. Do I want to know? Okay, you know what? Pomegranate or Old Bandage? I mean, I don't
don't
even
wanna
know
do
what an
this.
Old Bandage tastes like.
I'm not 12. I can't do this. I'm not 12.
That's
if I
right.
was 12, I'd be able to.
Well,
do
then
it.
you better get those questions right, and I'll just have to do it.
I don't want. You're not 12 either.
Pomegranate. Oh, there is a God.
I wish you weren't doing
Oh
this.
my God, I got pomegranate.
God does not care what jelly bean you just ate. Straight up.
Next one. Here we go.
Why? What sound? What triggers it?
Box, toccata, and fugue.
Okay.
Should I go? There's some paper ones in here. I don't know what these are. Because we did a jewel case. I think we should go with one of the ones that isn't a jewel
Well,
case.
don't look.
Like this one. I don't know what it was.
You're looking.
Still got legs.
Just like.
Just legs. Emery, if you're out there. I've not forgotten about just legs. Whoa. All right, so we've got still got legs. It looks like a cupboard.
Still just legs.
Still just legs. Just legs,
Sorry.
for everyone wondering, is a concept that me and Emery, one of the owners of 20 Stories in Rhode Island, had. It's a segment about a person who's just legs. And you follow this person's life all over and all the things that Just Legs does. Riding a bike, putting on pants, one leg at a time. Taking a bath with its like feet up. There's like
that's
candles around.
That's a good one.
It's got cucumbers on its knees.
That's like, it's pretty disturbing, actually.
I mean, this is gonna be heavy, right?
Okay, sorry, I've been joking. I don't even know what it's actually
So
called.
it's like
Still
a
got
cupboard here,
legs.
but look at this like
yeah,
cool
that's-
little like geometric looking CD.
I bet it's math rock.
Oh, it's math rock, isn't it?
I called it. I totally called that.
That's
That's
math rock.
mine.
This
It's
is
math
math
rock.
Okay, here are the songs.
I'm almost as good
the
as you
subwave
are.
signal, regenerate me, nightmares, traveling man. Could be metal. It could be metal math rock because math rock usually has like a heavy.
Totally. That's what it is.
It could be like classic rocky at times, and then it'll go into like folky.
But it's got that like
but it's
really
metal.
like
Vocals.
feeling. Doesn't matter, but probably.
I feel like vocals.
Yeah.
Not gonna be good though. It's gonna be the type of like it's gonna be.
I'm not gonna want to listen to this.
The vocals are gonna sound like
How
3
long-
Days Grace.
how long is the
the
it-
bad end of 3 Days Grace?
Okay,
The part of 3 Days Grace's singer that sounds like Nickelback. Everything is ending, Mr. Pond. Kiss the girl.
Kiss the girl. They're like, shut up.
Do you remember when we went to Disney World and the
Animatronics and
and
the
the
Little
animatronics
Mermaid
and
were
the lights
broken.
were on? Everything was broken.
Everything was just like-
everyone was frozen. The music
Ramona was like,
the music still
why
happening?
does she look like that? Like every time.
Here we go.
We passed a scene
And
and we're like,
all the people in all the boats started singing the song.
oh yeah.
Let's just start singing, everyone.
Yeah, everyone have a sing along.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, under the sea.
The most Disney World
And
thing.
that the fact that there was some like older person who knows what song is in each.
She's
it's
like, Mama, why does Ariel have a giant plug on the back of her head? Because you could see all
and they
of
look
the working,
really, yeah, it looked really creepy.
like the lobster's jaws, like, because he's in
that's
the
where it,
middle
like,
of saying
opens,
something.
yeah. He's on a. Oh wait, he is a lobster.
Yeah. Okay, there's a song called 11. That's going to be in 11. I think you're right with math rock.
I think so too.
There's a song called The Sound of Drums.
So wait, is there a title track?
This might have a story to it. If you look, it feels like everything here is like, maybe it's gonna be like The Deer Hunter. Like it feels like it's got a story.
It's got like Act 1
That's right.
with like a finale of Act 1, and then. Oh, I
But
was
wait a
just thinking
minute,
about
we haven't talked
story
about Still
because-
Got Legs. Is that the band? Or is that the album? Because there really isn't much else. Oh wait, look at the side.
Chameleon Circuit.
Chameleon Circuit.
Do you
That's
know
the
that?
band, right?
Yeah.
No.
I don't either.
Good name though.
Yeah.
I like the alliteration. Cool. Oh, they got a little symbol here. Look at Chameleon Circuit, right? It's a little C.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2 C's. It's 2 C's next to each other. Like DC.
Oh
but
yeah, look at
backwards.
that. Wow.
Like DC shoes.
Wow. Oh, you know what? I bet it's still math rock, but it could be kind of more like punky.
I think it's gonna be like
I'm not saying math rock and punky. I'm saying
like
it either
alternative,
is math rock
like an
or
alternative, almost like Deer Hunter.
like they would have opened for 4 Year Strong on one of those like little side tour things. You know what I'm
Sure,
talking about?
sure.
And they're like pretty punky, but
From
you're-
like a regional band.
yeah, like one of the local guys that opened for 4 Year Strong.
Sure, sure.
I think they're going to be good. Do you think it's going to be good?
I think it's going to be.
If it's math rock, it's not going to be good. If it's punk, it will be good. That's
If it,
what I think.
I like some math rock.
I don't.
The vocals make the difference.
That's
because if
true.
the vocals are really bad, like Dream Theater, everyone makes fun of the vocals. I actually don't mind the vocals in Dream Theater a whole lot. But like Rush, I was never into because I didn't really like Geddy Lee's voice.
All right, John. Oh. Did you put something in there?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It really is haunted.
Throw it in.
Throw it in. Oh, disc error. Okay, yeah, that's because there's nothing in there.
All right, John Farrell.
You gotta put him back in here.
We'll put him there. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Wait, we can't.
That was in pristine
Wait, it's gonna
condition.
it's gonna play. We don't have our headphones on.
Oh, but okay, next time don't throw it on the floor until you've put it in the case. I'll keep the case there.
I think I'm gonna like this one better than the other one.
Me too.
I liked the first one.
It was
There was
sweet.
nothing wrong with the first
It was
one.
very like innocent.
But like
and
when you
nice.
compare kids' music to like math rock, I'm taking math rock.
I hope it's punk.
All right, ready?
I think it's gonna be punk. Yeah. Math rock.
I still think metal.
Yeah.
It's the sound that makes when you have a toothbrush in your mouth and go. An electric toothbrush. Oh, is it electronic? No, it's gonna drop.
Really like clean sounding actually.
Oh, it's metal.
Oh, is it gonna go? Ooh,
Oh, it's so open.
feels like Sixpence None the Richer. You know that band?
No.
Vigilante of time and space.
Kind of.
Evil knows you can't defeat me.
Is he British? Australian?
He sounds like that guy that does the parody piano, not parody, but like sort of satirical piano things.
Tim Minchin?
He sounds like him.
Regenerate me.
A lot of
I don't like that.
X on the voice.
Yeah, but
Lonely savior.
This is exactly what I
it's
thought.
Christian.
Last in line of all my kin.
I don't think so.
I think it might be. Listen.
Sacrifice and bearer of justice.
Be someone else.
I'm your last chance to repent.
Rejuvenate me.
Oh, the dark thoughts just went through my head.
Oh no.
Remember those commercials that you'd hear on the radio about vaginal rejuvenation?
Do you have loosening of the vagina? Insecure about the aesthetics of your genitals? Do you want to enhance your sexual pleasure? Laser vaginal rejuvenation.
I don't remember that. You watched like public access.
No.
Was
We'd
it
be in
not?
like gym class and like they'd have the boombox in the corner and like it'd be music
Oh,
playing
on the radio.
on the radio.
That's right.
We have a solution to rejuvenate the vagina and enhance the aesthetics of the female genitals.
Definitely go for it. It's really worth it.
I don't remember it really,
Ooh.
but
I don't hate this.
I kind of like some of it is like cool, like
The
that.
mix is very cool.
The like, sounds like sticks or something. Do you hear that?
The acoustic guitars definitely feel like they were recorded in like the late 90s, early 2000s with like a...
I like this.
I wish his voice had less effects on
Me
it.
too. I like the song though, I think. It's got some cool
I
stuff.
don't know if it's Christian in the same way...
But you may never know my face.
There's a little bit of Billy Joe Armstrong there.
I actually think if he would just go into his voice a little harder, it'd be nicer. He's kind of holding back, I think.
Regenerate me.
He's just moving his voice. He's just like sliding. I don't know if this is a good thing.
Wait,
that was the end of that track.
Oh, it was the end. Wow.
It was actually the first two. I think the whole thing goes into each other. I have a feeling that this isn't exactly Christian, but has like Christian undertones in the same way that like
Yeah.
Bob Dylan has albums that talk about God and Christian themes, and they're not fully Christian albums. Or like The Deer Hunter, another example of this, or even Dream Theater. They have moments where they talk. I mean, this did have a few pieces of language that felt particularly Christian.
Like something.
My soul
about
protector,
my
the greatest sacrifice,
Yeah.
I'll repent.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, will this character... Maybe this is a good sign for this song, is that I'm actually interested in hearing more.
Yeah, I am too.
The, like, early 2000s lameness of his voice
It's not even that. I think it's just edited way too much.
Yeah, but he's kind of singing like...
He's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting song.
Yeah.
Interesting band. I felt like it needed more electric guitars to like back it up. It didn't feel as like, it didn't kick as much as I wanted it to. Most of it felt very electronic, right? I can't even remember what the drums were like. Was it a real kit? Or was it just electronic drum? I think it was electronic drums. I remember the acoustic was really flat, and that was weird. But there are these moments where it opened up into clearness. That was nice.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Yeah, I know you are. What are you doing?
There we go. You always do that to your tags. I'm just gonna put it over here.
Oh!
Oh no.
It's that time again! Here we go! What color you want this time? Green did you want last time?
Blue.
This is purple.
Whatever, bluish purple.
All right.
Oh, goodness.
What is the subtle but famously known instrument in Blue Oyster Cult's Don't Fear the Reaper? I'll say
I don't even know that song.
What is the subtle but famously known instrument in Blue Oyster Cult's Don't Fear the Reaper?
Okay, so it'd have to be an obvious, like, out-of-place instrument. It could be, like, a saxophone. It could be an organ. No, it wouldn't be, like, something like that. Maybe, like, something really weird, like a kazoo or something. Oh, maybe, like, oh, my gosh. Or, like, a slide whistle, something like that. Or, like, whir. Like, it's kind of subtle slide whistle, but everyone's like, oh, there's that slide whistle. Okay, I'm gonna go with saxophone.
Oh, too bad.
What was it?
You know.
What was it?
You know, we need more saxophone. This is the worst Christopher Walken impression ever. Does that give you any hint? You know.
David,
I need more kazoo. Cowbell.
Oh.
Don't fear the reaper.
Oh, shit. Because of that Will Ferrell skit. I just didn't even know what song that was. Oh. I even know that skit.
I know you do. What color are you gonna get?
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh no.
It has a specs on it. Oh.
You also got the pomegranate and the Old Bandage. Oh, you're lucky is what you are. Because I bet Old Bandage, like...
Can I smell it first?
Yep. No. You throw that in there.
No, I can't.
You just do it.
Can I just smell it?
We've got the mints. Look, I'll hold them right here.
It's not... I'm going to spit it out if it's...
No, you have to eat it.
No.
Just chew it and swallow it real quick. I called it. I told David Scott she's going to be more concerned with the red 40 than any of the taste.
Oh! I dropped it. Oh, I got it. Okay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it.
Just do it. Just rip it off like an old bandage. Oh, is it bad?
It tastes like latex.
Ugh. Oh. Of course.
Look, I can't eat it.
Well, I just swallowed
What's in this? Do you even know?
Do you have a latex allergy?
It literally tastes like latex.
I didn't bring my EpiPen.
Do I have to swallow it? I don't want to swallow it.
Just do it quick.
I don't want it in my body. Do you understand?
Here, put it inside him.
No.
Just throw him in there.
I don't know what they flavored this with, and it freaks me out. It literally tastes like latex. David, I'm not doing that again.
I think we have mice in our walls.
What?
I just heard like a shuffle.
Don't say
Want
stuff
to pull
like
out
that.
Chameleon Circuit?
Because then, what if
Also, that's not a Christian name. Although Attack Attack wasn't either.
Yeah, like, why are you doing that? There's a case.
Are you gonna pick the next one?
Oh my gosh! That is. I almost just looked. What am I doing? All right, so what are we?
I like that we've had some variety on this episode.
Let's see if there's a case that feels different. Oh, this one is cracked. My boy.
Ooh.
I feel like I went to high school with him.
Dan Dillon, is it?
Yeah. I'm saying, like, it just looks like a guy that you'd go to high school with.
It looks like a guy you would go to high school with.
That went to your high school.
Oh yeah, he does.
You know what I mean? You're like,
He kind of
"Sweet."
looks like Dollar Store Ewan McGregor.
He looks like Dollar Store Jack Johnson.
So it says Low Cycle Records. Like, that's not a real that's like a regional record company. This is one like from Atlanta, Georgia or something like that, or wherever. Oh boy.
What?
I mean, I kind of want to listen to this song. Okay, so here are the song
Wait, what's the title of the?
Oh, the name of the album is Forward Thinking. It's got like a plane near a hangar bed.
This might be pretty cool.
But then the back is him in like, actually somewhere, it looks a little bit like Miami.
Or yeah, maybe it's Miami.
Well, that would make sense because one of his songs is West Palm.
Oh, so is he a rapper?
Do you think this is like Sublime?
He's a rapper.
I bet it's like, there's music, but he's kind of like rapping while he's playing. It's Jack Johnson, but with like that kind of harder edge.
I know what you mean
Almost
by
like
Sublime.
who did the Sweet Home Alabama cover?
Oh, the one that like has the same lyrics.
Yeah, Kid Rock. I feel like he listened to a lot of Limp Bizkit and Kid Rock. All songs written, recorded, and produced. He's got like the t-shirt with the long sleeves underneath.
Oh yeah, he does look like he'd be. I think it's
Well,
just
because
rap.
that style is early, right? In 2010, no one was doing that anymore. That's like early 2000s, late 90s, the long sleeve under the t-shirt. So he's holding on to the music too. You gotta think of
Damn,
that.
Dillon. He doesn't sound like a rapper.
Is his hair receding?
Possibly.
Hair plugs?
2010.
I think real instruments.
Yeah?
Real instruments.
Okay.
Because, I mean, people weren't using, unless you were like making pop music.
So do you think it's rap with real instruments?
Yeah. No, I don't think it's rap. You said rap.
I did.
I said like Sublime. Like he's
Oh, you
kind of
did,
like.
you did. Okay,
I mean,
that's
he's
right.
spitting the lyrics a little bit quicker, but a song like West Palm.
So do you think it's a band?
No, it's him. But he's got like musicians, so it'll be like a drummer playing a beat, and then bass. Very simple chord progression, like 3, like A to D to E. You know, those are the 3. Maybe there's a bridge with like a B minor or a C sharp minor or something like that. But for the most part, like 3 chords, super simple, scratchy, like almost like reggae style guitar playing. But his voice is not going to sound like reggae. It's going to sound almost like a rapper, like Jason Mraz, but with like a little bit more oomph.
Yeah.
Whereas Jason Mraz is a little bit more like, huh, right? He's going to be a little bit more like, huh.
Okay.
I mean that.
I know you do.
Oh, the
Real
album's called Forward
instruments.
Thinking. Oh, you
I don't
did that.
expect real instruments, but
Oh, yeah, but the fake instruments in 2010 weren't good enough. So you wouldn't use like fake drums like you can now and get away with it. People think it's real.
so do you think it's going to be good?
No, I'm not going to like this one.
I don't think I will either.
I'm not going to like this one.
Why won't you like it?
I'm not going to like his lyrics, and I'm not going to like his voice. The style of music I'll be fine with. I don't think it's going to be offensively bad or anything.
Oh, his number 1 is also the title track.
I know. So we should listen to Forward Thinking, I
course,
guess.
yeah.
But West Palm, I mean...
No, I don't care.
Ooh, look at all
We made
this
rules
stuff.
and we're just completely breaking
that.
them.
Ooh, Dan Dillon. Maybe he's good.
Turns out we're actually Dan Dillon fans.
All
We
right.
planted the Dan Dillon CD.
Electric guitars?
Sounds like. Da-na-na-na-na. What's that?
Oh, it's like Blink-182.
Oh, it does. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
4 chords. I feel like vocals should have come in there.
It's interesting.
We're almost at a minute in. Those are real drums. It's quite nice. Oh, his voice is sweet. The guitars feel really tight together. They're not like loose playing. It's very square.
It's sweet. He sounds like...
I don't really usually like. He's got a bit of grit.
He sounds like the guy from, what's that band that's like, he's got...
Oh.
Is it like For the Foxes?
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Is that the band I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
He kind of sounds like that guy or no?
It's been the same chord progression the whole time.
Oh, this chord progression sounds like...
Every Blink
Get a
182.
real jump, she's such a me.
Oh, Good Charlotte.
Yeah, what's that song? It sounds like, is it the same progression? Listen.
Yeah, all of that. Where he fails in like form, he succeeds with like creating an atmosphere of every section. Lots of layered guitars. They feel good too.
Yeah, it does. I bet he did this like you did.
The drums
our
feel
June.
mixed well. It's mixed very well.
Do you feel that way?
Wow.
I feel like he did this the way that you did our June. How he like recorded
He had someone
every
else help
piece
him.
and just sat with it. You don't think so?
He recorded this in a studio
with
with
studio,
a producer, with an
studio-
engineer. Not like a big studio, but like someone's basement studio.
No, I'm saying studio musicians.
He had people come in. I don't think he did all this. He did all the guitars probably.
All right, I think he did all the instruments.
I like his voice.
I like this.
It's very long.
It is. Oh, keeps going. It's not like boring exactly though. It doesn't lose you completely.
It's hard to remember which section is which. Because the first verse and the second verse, I can't remember if they were the same, like, content. Like if everyone was playing the same thing for each verse. The sections all feel very different. He doesn't feel like the type of person who would write a song called West Coast Beat.
Is it the full word?
Huh?
It's the full word?
Oh yeah. I'm censoring myself.
I know.
For the kids out there. That's a 5-minute song. I guess it's the album opener.
And it's the title track. So it's got
That sounds
a
like
lot
the beginning of
weight.
Drive Away that I did for John.
Oh.
All
Yeah,
right.
we don't have to do this one.
Although I am interested about West Coast.
You're interested in West Coast.
Is it Coast?
Palm Beach. Wait, what?
West Palm.
West Palm Beach? I don't know.
It's like West Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, West Palm Beach. Beach. Oh,
No.
it's that time again.
I can't.
It's the time again.
David.
It's that time. What did you go with? You in an orange one?
Mm-hmm.
Or an orange one. Oh, okay. Here we go.
I don't know what that means because it could mean that you...
This feels like a very fair one.
I don't know. You don't know that.
Which instrument is featured in the opening of the Addams Family theme song? Ba-da-da-dum.
Yeah, I know that song.
Can you hear the instrument? fa.
Is it like harpsichord? Is it? Woo, woo. Got a harpsichord. Woo, woo. And you gotta eat a woo, woo.
Yeah, you seem so happy when I have to do it, and you're like,
I don't-
I'm gonna,
David.
What if I said right now that I'm gonna dip it?
Honestly, I would say I don't want to do it.
Ooh.
I bet that's like toothpaste or blueberry.
Yeah, that's safe. That's safe. I'll eat some toothpaste right now. Toothpaste or blueberry?
Wow, that was like a random guess.
Oh, you know what?
I don't want to do this
That's
after.
totally fine.
Just eat it, and then we're not doing it anymore.
I'm not even afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you.
You literally got mints.
I said I'm not afraid anymore.
You stupid animal. Get out of here.
What you?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is it baby Sasquatch or something?
Something like really obscure. I actually
It
don't
was Red
remember what
Letter
it's
Media's.
from. Yeah. And
review.
he like he hadn't built a relationship with this animal, but like at the end of the movie he banished it. He's like, get out of here.
Get out of here, come on. Get out of here. I hate you.
What? This came out of nowhere.
But it happens immediately. They just jump out of the truck. He's like, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, they just like put that in.
Yeah. You're like, you can't do that randomly.
Oh my gosh, blueberry. I didn't even get the toothpaste.
I'm not doing this.
I'll eat another blue one.
No, David.
Look, I'll show you.
I don't want you eating these either. They're gross.
All right. So, we had John Farrell with his
Step by Step.
step-by-step song,
Touch the Sky.
Touch the Sky.
Was the album.
And then we had Still Got Legs by Chameleon Circuit, our like electronic early 2000s-y,
And we technically
like prog rock story. And then
didn't we technically listen to 2 tracks?
Yeah, because the
they
first
go
was like
into each
30
other.
seconds long, I think, and it just like
I
it
see.
translated
Okay.
and
Okay.
right
They
into
just
the,
separated a song essentially.
It was
2
basically
tracks.
noise before the song began, I
Got
believe.
it. Okay.
And then the third one,
Dan Dillon.
Dan Dillon. Oh,
Forward Thinking.
forward thinking, long song.
And it is the title track, so the song.
This is surprisingly hard.
I have a pretty I'm pretty clear.
Oh wow, I enjoyed all 3.
I did too, but it was
like in terms
easy
of
for
kids
me to-
music, it was very sweet and unoffensive.
It was really
For a kid's
sweet.
song, it was long, but like compared to the 5-minute Dan Dillon song, it was like fine. And the prog rock one was actually quite short too. That didn't feel long. The prog rock one, I feel like, had incredible potential, and I think that the technology and the recording efforts of whoever was there just it wasn't there. Like it didn't make it sound as good as I think he heard in his head.
I do think he had a really good vision.
The vision is there.
Yeah, I agree.
The vision is there, whereas the third one...
But his voice also is like, which is forgivable because you're like, okay.
I feel like his voice would have been better without the effect on it, though. Not my
Me
favorite
too.
style of
Me
voice,
too.
but it's like...
Or if he maybe went into something that was a little more natural for him rather than the like 90s or early 2000s like sounding. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was kind of using a different voice instead of just being like, okay, what do I sound like?
I agree.
You know?
Whereas Dan Dillon, on the other hand,
Right.
that's what he sounds like.
Totally. It's very sweet. The Dan Dillon one was very sweet. It was like sort of like a little bit of a love song, something of a love song.
Yeah, and a few...
Because he's like, we can have backwards thoughts and forward thinking. It's very sweet. The idea is there. And it's sweet.
This is
I do
true.
think the sections, you were right, like you don't really know where you are in the song or how memorable it is.
Yeah,
But I think with repeated listens, you could actually...
Yeah, Step by
gain
Step
that.
had the best form, and then Chameleon Circuit, and then Dan Dillon. But the best voices go the exact opposite. It's clear to you?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I think I did it almost by process of elimination, though.
All right, I think we might agree. The hidden jam, which is the one that people need to know about? This is tough. All three are honorable mentions. All three are like,
That's true.
these are all very good, I think.
In their way, because they were all very different.
There wasn't, like, we didn't have that moment where, like, what were we listening to? Which I thought we were going to get with this. I was hoping a little bit that we'd get some horror shows, some, like, nightmares.
I'm glad we didn't, but we had to.
All right. Well, okay, process of elimination. I just got one out. I got one out.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think I know.
How are we going to do it? By the,
Let's say it. One.
The name of the...
The name of the person. 1, 2, here you go.
Dan
Dillon.
Dillon.
Yeah.
You
okay.
did 1, 2, here you go, instead of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, here you go. Like, where do I go?
It's because I'm music. It's a music thing.
Or you could have been like...
Dan Dillon.
You could have been like 5, 6,
I want to say
7,
the
8.
second one. First off, good for John Farrell for making like really good kids music. It's hard to do that without being lame and cheesy. It was very sweet.
It was.
Yeah, and Chameleon Circuit, I kind of want to listen to the rest of it.
I was interested in that.
I'm really interested in listening
I wish
to
his
more
voice
Dan
was
Dillon
better.
too, though.
Yeah, both.
I wish his voice was way better.
I think I would listen to Dan Dillon over the Chameleon Circuit, even though I liked a lot of things about that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just don't think as a product as it stands.
We said that though. Prog rock really, the voice is crucial. I mean, telling a story in your voice is hard enough.
Yeah, yeah.
And to like tell one that's really
And I also
almost operatic, like a real like narrative is even harder to do without sounding lame. But there's dialogue too. It's really difficult. That's why American Idiot is so good.
It could be very lame.
It could be very lame. Like he said to him to this, and then he said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to listen to more of the Dan Dillon one. It was like, it felt like he was in high school. It
His
sounded
voice
like
was
he
higher
talking
than I
about
thought.
high schoolers.
Almost like an Anthony Green. But then he like got intense during this one part. His voice kind of got gritty. That was cool.
You could tell he cares about this. Do you know what I mean by that?
Well, yeah. It's very earnest, very genuine.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't sound at all. I thought he was going to sound conceited and like kind of about himself, and he didn't come off that way at all. And the music didn't come. It was very sweet, laid back, and calm. And the big moments weren't like too brash. Good work. I wonder what he's doing now. Like typing in an office.
Aw. Dan.
Very good. I feel like we can't just end it like this. We have to do something weird.
Let's get creative.
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative.
How do you get that idea?
I just tried to think creatively. Now when you look at this orange, tell me please, what do you see?
Just a boring old orange.
Maybe
Are you just sitting in the background
not too
smiling?
I see a silly face.
Wait, I need the explicit one.
Walking along and smiling at me.
I don't see what you mean.
Cause you're not thinking creatively. So take a look at my hair. I use
explicit
my hair
one.
to express myself. I use my hair to express myself. Now, when you stare at the clouds in the sky, don't you find it exciting?
No.
Come on, take another look.
Wait, I can see a hat. I can see a cat. I can see a man with a baseball bat. I can see a dog. I can see a frog. I can see a ladder leaning on a log.
Think you're getting the hang of it now. Using your minds to have a good time.
I might paint a picture of a clown.
Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down. Here's another good tip of how to be a creative whiz-kid. Go and collect some leaves.
It was okay. I was
and
already a
arrange them
little bit
into
like
your
happy
favorite
that I-
color.
All right, that's what we got.
Do you ever wonder about all the unheard artists?
Do it again. Now look a little like innocent.
Do you ever wonder about all the unheard artists who
Undiscovered. We're on CD.
Do you ever wonder about all the undiscovered... I can't speak. Do you ever wonder about all the undiscovered artists on CD?
No, that we're on CD.
Do you ever... Bleh. Let me give me a second.
Innocent face.
Do you ever wonder about all the artists
Undiscovered artist.
Innocent.
Come on, guys, let's get creative!